Hi guys, Squirrel here. This is The Long Dark. My very first look at this game. I've played it for one game day, I think it is. Just learnt some of the basics of it. But I've not really looked into the game in that much depth. This game was actually brought to my attention by a chap called James, who's he's got a YouTube channel who focuses on sandbox survival games, and he sent this over to me. He's one of my subscribers. He's a really nice guy. He sent this over and said, look, I think you should try this game. I think you'll find it interesting. It's made by some developers, really intelligent guys who are trying to build a sandbox type survival game, which is an intelligent sandbox survival game. It's not obvious, it's actually difficult, and a lot of the ways that you try to stay alive are intuitive. Now at the moment it is pure sandbox. As you can see, top left, Sandbox Alpha 105. This game is going to go into more of an open sandbox, early access, on I think September 22nd this year. So it should start to appear on Steam, I assume then. But anyway, this chap James got in touch with the developers, and they got in touch with me, and very nice, they all give me some information to get me going and sent me a key and said, you know, don't want to ruin it for you, but have a go. Now there is meant to be a story mode coming into this game. There is an event that happens in the game. We don't really know why the world ends up like this. Obviously very, very cold by the look of it. So we don't know why this guy who's in this game, you play him, what happens to him, or there's going to be a story that he goes through. But for now, it's just pure sandbox. So as you can see, it says, you are the bush pilot Will Mackenzie. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing into the northern Canadian wilderness. So we don't know what caused that, but you must survive long enough to understand how the world has changed. The content you're about to experience is alpha gameplay from the Long Dark survival sandbox. You're not expected to survive this. This is about surviving as long as you can. Inevitably, the game will overrun you. I did ask them about that and said, is that how you envisage it always being? And they said no, basically. You know, there will be enough put into the game so that you could, Grizzly Adams style as they put it, stay alive inevitably if you're smart and you don't consume all the resources and live a sort of a balanced life. Now I've just spawned in. Here we are. Looks like we're in some kind of Alan's cave. Now there's a corpse down there. It's probably frozen. So let's see what time of day. It's 6:03 AM. Now, air temperature -24, that's particularly cold. Wind chill -5, feels like -22. You can see you're getting bonus from clothing. So I've got obviously some basic clothes on. Everything degrades in this game, so my clothing will start to degrade over time. If I have, you know, any weapons or anything, that'll degrade over time, and my condition will degrade over time. Fatigue, cold, hunger, thirst. You can see the cold bar is going up very, very quickly. Very quickly indeed. So I'm going to have to start finding some stuff. Because I will have to make a fire to keep warm. Now there are wolves in this game, and there are deer. Oh look, there's one. You can't catch it if you run over to it. It'll just run away. But the wolves do kill them, and then you can find the corpse. Now the problem is, here's a corpse and it's frozen. If I click on it, it says I need a tool. But once it degrades more than I think 50%, you need a tool to do it. So I can't do that. I can't get the hide or the gut from it. I can't do anything to it. So I'm just going to have to ignore that for now. If I find a knife at some point, let's start sprinting. If I find a knife at some point, I will be able to gut it, take the hide from it, use that as to keep me warm. Now what have we got here? A warmer. Oh, it is warmer. Sorry, derp. Yeah. So I'm in this place here. And my wind chill now is 0, because obviously I'm in a bit of shelter, so I'm feeling a little bit warmer. Oh, military MRE, that's amazing. 2,500 calories. That is beautiful. First aid kit, let's search that. Antiseptic. Bottle of hydrogen peroxide, useful for cleaning wounds. Water purification tablets, never seen that before. Packet of water purification tablets can help prevent dysentery. Nice, so that's gone. Things do not spawn in this game. They don't respawn back. Which basically means... Now, do I go that way or that way? I'm going to go this way. Which basically means that if I... You know, if a wolf kills a deer and I kill the wolf, then they're gone. And if I kill too many wolves, kill too many deers, I'll have to move the area because I will have nothing to live off anymore. I don't know what kind of food substances there are. I know that there's wildlife, obviously. There's candy bars that you can find, tins of food. But again, because they don't respawn, anything I do find, I can't stay in that area for very long because I just will not be able to survive. There's another deer. I do like the sky in this game though. Look at this. Incredible. There's a wolf. Now, I really don't want to have a fight with a wolf. So that's a bit of a problem. You can battle it. You can have a fight with it, but inevitably you're going to get injured. I've never actually had a fight with a wolf, but injury is the last thing you want when you're trying to survive, you know, on your own.
My fingers feel numb.
In a place like this. The other thing is the character sort of, as you just, oh god. The wolf almost saw me at that point. So there he goes, he's chasing the wildlife now. Which is good, because that means he's not chasing me. He's killed it, that's brilliant. Now, actually this is really good, because if I can go over the bridge to this thing, whatever this is. But if I can get to that corpse, if he leaves that behind, before it gets too frozen, so look at the cold. Before it gets too frozen, I could get something off that. But I don't know how long he's going to stay there and eat that thing. Too cold to think. So basically, I have to focus on getting warmed up. I don't know if I can climb this hill or not, to be honest. I think I can. I would hope so. There's no other way down here. Let's see if we can climb up here. No, I don't appear to be able to climb up there. Annoyingly. Interesting how it said I got warmer then. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I started climbing a hill. Maybe it's just a little bit sheltered from the wind. More likely, I guess. Has that wolf gone? And my calories started to come up down the bottom left there, which means my calories are getting low. Now, what I could do is get a flare out. And if I throw the flare at this guy, hopefully that'll scare him away. Awesome. Which means I can now go and get this. Cool, harvest some meat. Notice the shadows moving. Everything takes time. What else do I want to get? Estimate time 45 minutes. Let's get a bit more. I'm going to need wood for a fire. I'm going to need to cook this. Can we get some hide from this? Let's get a couple of units. 1 hour 20. I'm probably going to get very cold. This is probably a bad idea. Okay. That's 49% frozen now. Oh, my flare's gone out. Darn it. Right, now time is 9:44 AM. I'm very cold. I'm starting to get hungry. I might have to harvest for some wood to get warm. Otherwise I'm going to die. There's a building here. Did it say it was a dam or something? There's a door. I can go in there. That'll probably be warmer inside. But I think what I need to do... I need to warm up, but I need to get food. This is difficult. Let's go inside and see if it's any warmer. Carter Hydro Dam. Okay, we're inside. What's the temperature? Alright, that's fine. Feels like 3 degrees. That's brilliant. So we're not going to freeze quite so much.
That'll come in handy.
An oil metal jerry can, kerosene, fuel for lamps. Okay, let's take that. I'm not seeing much in these boxes. Crikey, it's dark in here. Maybe I should get another... Oh, no flares in inventory. That's annoying. I could use a match. Locked. Wow, that does not provide much light at all, does it, little match?
Goddamn freezing.
Goddamn freezing! What's in here? Ooh, crowbar. Oh, nice. Useful for opening lockers. Oh god, my match went out. I've got a crowbar. I need to start a fire. Do I actually have anything to make a fire? Wait a second, let's start a fire. Without... You can't start a fire indoors. Okay, that answers that question. So that opens up lockers. Let's see what we find. Nothing! Crowbar degraded to 86%. Oh, good grief. How do you degrade a crowbar? They're like unbelievably strong. Tensile steel. Sweet carbonated drink full of high fructose corn syrup. Condition 30%. I'll probably drink that now. Water bottle. Useful for holding liquid. And now I do know what to do with that. We can melt snow into water, but again we're going to need a fire. We'll do that. But having another bottle means I can fill more water. Which is brilliant because thirst is one of the primary things to watch out for in this game. There's always snow around, obviously, to melt. But you have to melt and then boil the water. Come on, find something good. Soda. More soda. And matches! Fantastic! Definitely can't survive very easily without those. It's seriously dark in here. Now then, let's have a look. Thirst and hunger are okay. I don't have... Oh, there's some more lockers over here. I don't have a flare. I'm not sure what's down there. Crowbar's degraded again. Tinder plug. Small plug or bundle of flammable material required to start a fire. I'll show you the start of fire mechanics in a minute. They're quite interesting. Don't think this crowbar is going to last very long, to be honest. This is amazing. Right, chocolate and nuts. Yay, it's a fruit and nut bar. And a bottle of antibiotics. Useful for getting bit, I suppose. There are a million ways to die in this game, I think. Newsprint can be used as tinder. Another component of a fire, basically. Okay, that is that. Now, I want to go down here. I can just about see where I'm going. I don't know if you can. Is there enough light to... Oh, crikey. No, that is pitch black. Let's go down here with a match. Let's see where it goes. Maybe somewhere useful. At least my temperature's going to come back up. Now you can sleep. I could sleep in this place. Oh god, that actually frightened me. Oh, what is this? Do you know what? Some beautiful lighting. What's this place? Is there anything in here? A fire barrel. Reclaimed wood. Reclaimed wood from broken furniture, wooden structures. Okay. More reclaimed wood. Can we actually start a fire in here? Okay, yes we can. So what you need is you need a starter. So I've got matches. Tinder plugs. Now tinder plugs and newsprint. The way this was explained to me by James is essentially you have a percentage chance of success of starting this fire. You need the fuel, which is obviously the reclaimed wood. You need a tinder, but you can turn newspapers into tinder plug. We can do that, and then optionally an accelerant, which I just happen to have. If I don't use it, I'll have a 45% chance of starting a fire, and if it fails, I'll use a match doing it. So, given that I don't think I need to worry about starting a fire at this very minute, I am getting hungry and thirsty though, so what I might do is let's eat a quick candy bar. You see my calorie count going back up there. And let's drink some of that. We had a can of pop, didn't we? What was it called? Military soda. 350 calories. So that provides a bit of food as well as thirst. Not a great deal, as you can see. The best thing for a drink, for a thirst, is water. There's no doubt about that. Mountain soda, obviously Mountain Dew, by different name. Okay, so we're alright at the moment. We've brought the bars down a little bit. But you do have to manage... Let's go up here. I can make something out there. I Don't know where this is going, by the way. I just thought I'd go up here. Maybe it goes out or something. We do have to manage our condition and plan ahead. And that's the whole kind of point of the sandbox at the moment. Oh, there's another room over there. That staircase goes that way. This is a dead end. Unless there's a door here. No, what's this? A Pinnacle brand peaches. A bandage. That's useful for blood loss. We've got a hunting knife. The stainless steel blade. That's brilliant. We can now gut animals. And some beef jerky. Yay. Food, is that it? Awesome. Let's go on to the other side. Let's see what we've got over there. When you go out in the snow, you can actually watch your footprints that you leave behind, which is a nice little touch. This is some nice lighting though, I must admit. Presumably at night this place goes completely pitch black. Is there anything in these barrels, I wonder? I wonder if they're fuel or something. I don't think these are any... Oh, you know what? Hello? First aid. No afflictions. I don't know why he's making noises, to be honest. So hunger, thirst and cold are what you're fighting against. I don't know if there's anything here, no. But in order to survive, you've got to keep gathering resources, and that's kind of the point. They will degrade. How the heck do we get in there? Actually, was I in there before? There's the lockers. Oh, I see. So this is like the control room that I was in earlier. Ah, right, I got you. What's down here? Is that a zombie? What is that? It's a body. Corpse. Looks like somebody didn't make it. Come on, you must have something. Painkillers. That it? A cotton long underwear. Cotton long underwear. Bonus warmth of 0.9 degrees. Used to keep your legs warm. Okay, let's take that. Anything else? I don't want to use a match just to find out what's here. Oh, hatchet. One-handed hatchet. Good for splitting wood. Can be used to hack meat in a pinch. Oh, nice. That might... Ooh, flare. Fantastic. I saw something else. A can opener! Good for opening cans. Can openers are awesome. In this game, you find cans, and the only way you can open them is either with a can opener, or you have to smash them, and if you smash them, you lose some of the contents of it. So a can opener and a hatchet is a brilliant find. I think the hatchet will speed up. When I go foraging for wood, which I'll have to do outside, try and get wood for a fire. And when we've got a fire, obviously we can cook things and we can boil things. So if I was to take that animal meat, it's currently unsafe to eat. So I might actually get, what did it say, dysentery? But if I cook it on the fire, then it's safe to eat. I think it was straight. I can't see where I'm going, but I don't want to use a match. I'm just going to keep walking straight. Yeah, that was it. Apologies for the darkness. It is seriously dark for me, but, you know, resources are hard to come by in this game. What's that? Is that? That's nothing. Ah, this was the control room. What's this? First aid. Bandage. Nice. So I guess throughout the world there's going to be... Ooh, a storm lantern. Windproof storm lantern with mechanical igniter burns kerosene. I wonder if it actually comes with any kerosene. As we use more resources up through the game, obviously. What's that?
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
What hurts a bit? What's up with him? Conditions, light snow. Map, inventory. He's hurting on something, but I'm not sure what. Doesn't have a condition. He's not injured himself. You can injure yourself in this game. I mean, I've managed to walk into a fire, my own fire, and get a first-degree burns. So you then you get an affliction, and you have to take things for it. But it tells you what you need. Nothing at all. Are you kidding me? Nothing at all. Don't Don't suppose these have got anything. No. Okay. Well, that's that, I think. We've been that way. We've opened... There's nothing else over here, was there? I did go in here, didn't I? This is where I found the crowbar. I don't know if there was anything else. I'll fire up a match. Just to be sure. Ah, the file cabinet. I didn't check this. Can be used for tinder newsprint. That's good. Oh, there's 4 of them. Come on, there must be something. Chocolate and nuts candy bar, just as my match runs out. Oh my god, I can't see anything. There's the door. Hang on. Look left. This is brilliant. You can actually open up a filing cabinet in complete darkness. I'm just moving the mouse down. Where's the 4th one? 2, 3... Was there only 3 in that one? I think there's only 3. Oh no. There's one. There's the 4th one. Oh, nothing in it. It's all about matches. Matches are precious. Can't start a fire without them. I don't think it lets you rub sticks together to start a fire that way. I don't believe it does. I've done all them. So this is now cleared out. It's never going to respawn back anything. Time outside is 12:19. I'm getting a bit hungry. So, planning, where am I going to sleep tonight? That's the question. I've got more time to adventure a little bit. My cold's right down. Oh, that's a good point. What about those clothing? Cotton underwear. I've already got some, but the condition is 55%, so I've got some fairly new ones. That's all the stuff I'm wearing, so that's good. First aid, food and drink. Might have to eat some Pinnacle brand peaches. Now I can eat them without smashing them because I've got a can opener, but my can opener degraded. Does nothing last? I've never known metal degrade. Imagine that. Imagine if you bought a can opener. Imagine you bought a can opener from the supermarket. You opened a can with it, it degraded 15%, and it said on the packet, you can only use this 7 or 8 times. And you'd be like, screw that. I'm not going to buy that can opener. Right, but anyway, let's do a bit more exploring, I think. I will have to harvest wood though, so don't think that goes anywhere, does it? No. Looks like a dead end. This is probably frozen, however, I have a hunting knife and a hatchet, so I could use it to get some stuff, but I'm not going to because I don't want to degrade my tools unnecessarily, I don't think. I'm just going to sort of follow the track now. Which way should I go? This way. Let's see where this track goes. I have no idea how big the world is in this game, or rather the sandbox as it stands, or how big the story mode world is going to be. They're currently writing the story for this game, so I think it's going to be interesting. There's the footsteps, look. I think it's going to be a really interesting storyline. A tale of survival where you are the center player, if you like. I've heard that there are... Oh, is this a dead end? Okay. That was a waste of time. I've heard that there are guns in this game. So that would be nice to find a weapon. And I guess you could use the weapon to shoot deer with. Looks like there's one on the horizon there. I see. Fatigue's starting to set in. I'm going to have to sleep fairly soon. What time of day is it? 12:51 PM. Do you know what? I don't think I should venture too far away from this place because I've got a feeling I'm going to have to sleep in here at night. Temperature in the day is -10. I can't begin to imagine what it's like at night. So what I'm actually going to do is if I stand here and say harvest... you can harvest clothing and stuff. Look, newsprint, for example. We can harvest the newsprint into tinder plugs. How many newsprint to harvest? All of them. Harvest all. But we can also forage for wood. You can harvest clothing at a push. If you can't repair the clothing, if it's just going to degrade away, because you haven't found things to repair your clothing with, you can just harvest it and get stuff out of that. Forage for wood. Right, now this is the important thing. We're going to use the hatchet, which gives us fine chance first hour plus 25%. That's what we're going to get for the using the hatchet. Maximum fuel fine per hour plus 2. Estimated wear on hatchet 20%. So basically my hatchet's going to be screwed at the end of this. That's what that's saying. It's going to be 3:23 PM by the time we finish. Let's do it. Guy's going to be pretty cold and hungry. Okay, hatchet degraded. You've foraged tinder plug 2 and fir wood 5. Not the best wood in the world, but it's now snowing. Air temperature's only -6. That's interesting. But we are very, very hungry, tired and thirsty. So I think, even though it's only 3:28 PM, do you know what? Maybe we can just forage for 1 more hour and get away with that. Then run inside, start... Oh, I can't start a fire inside, can we? Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Hatchet worn out. Calories negative. This isn't good now. Conditions 66%. Freezing and starving. It's time to make a fire.
Wait.
Like here.
I'm
Okay,
so
tab.
cold, I'm warming up again.
I'm so cold and warming up again. Okay. Here. Matches. Tinder plug, got loads of them. Reclaimed wood, that'll do. We're going to need an accelerant because I definitely want this to start.
Don't do this to me.
Are you kidding me? You kidding me? I used an accelerant and it still didn't start. Right, okay, so this isn't good. Estimate fire duration 1 hour. Firewood had a better chance of success. That's interesting. And burns for twice as long. I know you're weak, pal. I'm trying to make a fire here. I haven't got a great chance of starting this. Are you serious? That was exactly my thought. Are you serious? We're going to have to eat something quickly. Candy bar. Let's bring the calories back up here. We're going to drink some water. If we get a fire going, we can... So look what the drink does. Look at that. It's amazing what it does for you. Beef jerky. So I desperately need this fire to start. I'm just burning through resources now. If you do start a fire, then your skill percentage goes up in making fires, I believe. So hopefully next time it would be...
fire.
That's 3 fires I've had a go at. Let's try the 4th fire. 45%, was it 60% chance? And I've burned through 3 fires so far. Hooray! Right, fire starting skills increased. I've got a campfire that lasts 56 minutes. Now this is gonna warm me up a little bit, but not a great deal. But I don't want to stand too cold to it, too close to it. What I want to do is cook that raw venison. Estimate fire duration. I can see how long's left on the fire here. But what I can do is add some reclaimed wood. Now it'll last a bit longer. We can cook up the other venison. It even sounds nice, doesn't it? Now if I go to my inventory, I should have some cooked venison. 1,000 calories. That is simply worth its weight in gold. So my hunger bar still isn't great, so I'm going to have to eat the other one as well, I think. Right, that's good. That's brought the calories right down. Now, what else can I do with the fire? We've got 1 hour left. Now, what time of day is it? It's getting late, but I need water. Plenty of water to drink through the night. Actually, quickly, how much storage do I have? Bedroll, jerry can... 0.28 litres. Let me drink that. Thirst is completely down. I found a bottle, didn't I? I can definitely carry 1 litre of water. So I'm gonna... I've only got 1 hour left. Should I Let's add some more to the fire. There we go. I'm going to melt 1 litre of snow into water. But then it has to be purified. Now I could use purification tablets, but because I've got this thing on the go here, I'm just going to boil it. So that's 1 litre of drinkable water. Now then, let's just have a quick look at my inventory. 1.1 litres of water. I think I started off with 1 bottle. I should be able to make another litre. Because I found a bottle, an empty bottle, so I should be able to carry 2 litres. That's my thinking. Yeah, look, 1 litre of unsafe water. How you boil it in a plastic thing, I have no idea, but let's not worry about that. Okay, so now I have 2.12 litres of water, which is fantastic. The hunger bar is still not great. Just can't seem to get my hunger bar to go back up properly. I'm no longer cold, I'm no longer thirsty, I am a bit hungry and I'm getting tired. It's 7 PM. I could spend another hour foraging for some more wood. That might be a good thing to do. Or maybe I can get some more meat off this thing. Estimated time 20 minutes. Let's do it. Let's get some more meat. The fire should still run for another... How long was left? Where's the fire gone? There it is. Ah, it's cool, isn't it? Look at that. Knife degraded. Everything degrades so rapidly. Let's cook that. I don't know what that music's all about. I don't know why, but I think it's probably because I've played so many zombie games. But I just have this expectation when the music kicks in and I'm all alone and it's dark that I am going to be attacked by a pack of zombies. And it's not a zombie game, I have to remember that. It's not a zombie game. I'm just preconditioned to being attacked by zombies now in these games. Right, that's good. The fire's about to wear out. It is going dark. Seriously dark. I am not staying out here. So I'm going to go in here, where it is a bit warmer and not windy. I'm going to eat some of that venison. Now, hunger and thirst. I need to get, this is a tip from James actually, I need to get my thirst bar right down, because for some reason when you sleep at night your thirst bar climbs quite rapidly. But the way to sleep is to get the bedroll out.
I'm gonna faint.
Okay, pal, alright, I'm on it. Not sure how comfortable I would be. I'm going to sleep over here against the wall. Seriously, would you sleep in here at night? I suppose you would at a push, but I think I'd probably get these boxes and stack them up. I'd be scared of what's going to come through here. And through there. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed, so... Yeah, let's sleep for... let's sleep for... Let's see, calories burnt. Current calories 480. Rest for 8 hours, that'll make it 4:51 AM. Okay. Now, when you save like that, it also... Why is it pitch black? I'm just going to drink a bit more. It's totally black in here. It's totally black. My bedroll is here though, so I'm going to click on that and sleep for another couple of hours, so that I've actually got some daylight coming in. I don't want to use a match, you see. This game's pretty realistic, isn't it? That's better. That's better. So, now I've just got the hunger bar to worry about, so I'm going to eat that cooked venison. It's not going to be enough to get me through the day, but it's looking pretty good, and I do have that ration pack to get me through, which is good. It saves it when you sleep, and wow, minus 24 degrees and a very, very strong wind by the look of it. that is going to be the end of my first look video. That's my day one survival. Beautiful scene. That's the end of my day one survival, guys. Do you like the game? Do you like the look of this? And would you like to see more on my channel? I hope you do, and give me a thumbs up if you do. Other than that, take care, guys. See you soon.